A reading from Luke. And there will be signs in the sun, in the moon, and in the stars, and on the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, men's hearts failing them from fear and the expectation of those things which are coming. The powers of heaven will be shaken. The end of the reading from Luke. What do we hear? Signs in the heavens that signal from afar? Alert. Failing hearts. Distress. Perplexity. Signs internal that signal alert from within. Expect both, we are told. A reading from the Psalms. In the beginning, Lord, you laid the foundations of the earth. The heavens are the work of your hands. And while these perish, you remain. These with which we have intimate knowledge will all wear out like a frayed garment. And you will roll them up like a robe, like a garment, they will be changed. But you will remain the same, and your years will never end. Here ends the reading of the psalm. Along with signs and wonders that could stop our hearts, there are so many God has given that reveal a truth that supersede all the warnings, those that signal life and breath and connection, eternal. A reading from Hebrews. Long ago, God spoke to our ancestors in many and various ways by the prophets. But in these last days, he has spoken to us by a Son, whom he appointed heir of all things, through whom he also created the worlds. He is the reflection of God's glory and the exact imprint of God's very being. And he sustains all things by his powerful word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. And the Word became flesh and lived among us, and we have seen his glory. Heavenly signs seem to us so fixed, like our left foot next to our right. We are reminded by day life over time, little is fixed. Things we thought were our forever aren't. That which we thought was made of the stiffest fabric of our lives, shredded. Foundational truths, foundational shifts, revealed illicit fear. Our souls quake. We know in our bones, not all remains as we would order it. So what guards us against movements that would shake us to our core? Do our shields hold in the cold and the dark nights of the soul? Who for us holds a light? Events unfold that reveal the truth. We depended too much on that which was frail and fleeting. And there is good news. While we are forewarned that even the very heavens will shift, and they will, it is there in that moment something arises like a bright dawn over the warring sky. A light more brilliant than that which threw the shepherds onto their faces on the barren hills of Bethlehem. When the sky is made dark and the sun and the moon cast their signs, our hearts will fail, but a beacon will appear. Someone, not something, will shine for us. Christ, our brilliant, fixed love light, out of which a song pulse, filling the heavens, and has already begun, will cry out with us, Emmanuel, Christ with us. A reading taken from Songs of Thankfulness and Praise. Sun and moon shall darkened be, stars shall fall, the heavens shall flee. Christ will then in brilliance shine. All will see his glorious sign. All will hear that trumpet blare. See and hear God's love appear. All by you forever blessed. God in flesh made manifest.